Would you rather people judge you for wearing an ugly fit that you don't even rock with for real? Would you rather people judge you for a fit that you know is fire and they know is fire, and they're probably gonna go home and find whatever you got on so that they can rock it themselves? We're back in business, baby. Okay, what's up guys, it's Kay and I am back with another video. So today I wanted to talk about building your wardrobe or finding your style. So basically it's like a how to style 101. If you like this video or if you want more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know where to start, I'm so nervous. Let's start freshman year of college. I never really kept up with my appearance that well, and I wasn't really all that into femininity or even into fashion, honestly. I was just taught to, you know, just put on clothes to put on clothes. I was never taught this goes with this, da, 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 this goes with this looks good with this. And honestly, I always thought of fashion as something that I couldn't do, or I just like completely cut it out of my mind, because I was a bigger girl, so I thought that I couldn't really participate. I was wrong as hell. When I was younger, because I was bigger, I had to shop at stores like Ann Taylor, The Loft, or I would just buy clothes from the Gap, or I just had my hoodies and my jeans that I would wear and call it a day. I used to wear running shoes and jeans and a hoodie every day. Just thinking back, it's like, why was I even in those clothes? Like, played a big part on my mental health during the time and how I felt about my self-image. I feel like it's important to have a fashion sense, or to know, or to put effort into your clothes. If it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to you. All I know is it mattered to me. And I've seen a big difference from how I was before to now. Before, I was just putting on clothes to just put on clothes, and I don't want to do that anymore. Sophomore year of college, I started to dress how I wanted to dress, in a way, in a sense, but it was all fast fashion. It wasn't clothes that I would wear on a regular basis. It was like clothes that I would impulsively buy. I wouldn't buy it because I really wanted it, and when they would come, some of the clothes wouldn't fit me, and some of them just weren't my style, and I didn't like them. I watched COCO's video on how to style, and I would say that finding that video really did help me get a little bit of background knowledge on what fashion was and how to find what you wanted to wear. It gave a lot of useful information, especially when it comes down to what goes best with what and how to wear what. And I think you guys should check out her video. I will leave it in the description below. Yeah, that is a really good video to have. I was eating that up, and it took a lot of trial and error to figure out what I wanted. Fast forward to the present, I feel like I gained a lot of knowledge in those 2 years of trying to figure out what I wanted to wear. Just now getting into the flow of getting everything into my closet and being able to envision outfits. It's been a journey, to say the least. I would say that I'm out of that phase of wearing things just because they're cute, or wearing things just because it's trendy or because it's what everyone else has. I don't buy things just to buy them. I do my research on the pieces I want. I envision what outfits I would like to wear, what I think I would look good in. That's really what has been helping me to build my wardrobe and have a sustainable wardrobe that I'm not gonna get tired of. Also, what I've learned, what's really been a big part, like currently, is wearing what I already have. Making outfits with the new things and the old things. I do mix and match and see what goes with what. I don't completely rule it out as old clothes and then throw them away or give them away. Also, like investing in some really good pieces. I feel like the world of fashion really does open up your mind in a different way creatively. I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on how you can build your wardrobe and how you can elevate your style and figure out what works for you. We're gonna get into the first tip, which is building your wardrobe. This is what I learned. This is what has helped me. 3 core ideas when you are trying to figure out what you want. This is what you want to aim for. This is your objective. This is your goal. You need to keep in mind that elevating your style does take learning and unlearning, because you're basically building a new part of yourself. It's like if you were to lose weight, if you had to cut your hair, do a big chop, go natural, and you have to figure out how to do your hair all over again. It's about learning and unlearning what you like and what is going to work for you. So that goes into the second idea with finding pieces that you do like and finding pieces that you don't like. It's super important to find the pieces that you do like just as much as it's super important to find pieces that you don't like, just as important as it is to find pieces that you do like. That took me forever. I say that because you're not gonna know what you do like if you don't figure out what you don't like. Just how it took that phase of me going through fast fashion and buying those pieces that I didn't like and buying those pieces that just didn't suit me. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't try. That leads into the third one. You have to try. You can't expect to elevate and change if you aren't uncomfortable, because you're gonna stay in that same mindset and you're gonna have the same wardrobe. And if that's what you want, that's fine. But if you are looking to elevate your wardrobe and to bring in new pieces and find something that's unique to you, it does take being uncomfortable for a little bit, but you know, you just gotta fake it till you make it, honestly. So this is what you're going to need in your wardrobe. You're going to need, more than anything, in my opinion, you're gonna need staple pieces. Staple pieces are basically like your basics. Staple pieces, that's it. If you don't have the money right now to buy all these extravagant things, and you don't have the money right now to spend it on these statement pieces, which I will get into, you can buy staple pieces. Like, you can make outfits out of staple pieces regardless of if you have a statement piece or not. I would say like denim, jeans, like black jeans, blue jeans, sweatpants, hoodies, sweatsuits, crop tops, t-shirts, v-necks, things like that. The thing with staple pieces, you have to know what your must-haves are. So it's all about knowing yourself, which is trial and error. I know that my staple piece would have to be cargos. I need cargos in every single color that they have. So here's a tip when it comes to staple pieces. If you find that staple piece that you know you love and you can wear it in every single outfit, find that staple piece, get it in every single color. If you wanted sweatpants that were gray and you like those gray sweatpants, try it out in green, try it out in gray. Sweatpants will do it for you every single time. Buy that in different colors, because that's your must-have. That's your must-have, and that's something that you want to have in your closet that'll help you elevate your style. In conclusion, a way to understand what a staple piece is, it would be the must-have in your closet. Hoodies. If you like hoodies and you know that that's your comfort zone, this will help you. This is like a training wheel. I would say staple pieces can be a training wheel, honestly. If you know that hoodies are what you want to wear, get that hoodie in gray, blue, green, purple, pink, whatever color you want, so that you'll be able to mix and match it with other things in your closet. Now moving on to statement pieces. While you can mix and match with statement pieces, it is harder to do. Statement pieces are pieces like, so say you have on like an all black fit and you decide to throw on orange heels and you hold an orange bag with the fit. Those are going to be your statement pieces, the pieces that pop out in your outfit. Statement pieces, I feel, aren't as important as staple pieces because you can give in a staple outfit. So if you just have on black cargos with a black turtleneck and black boots or black sneakers, you don't need any type of statement in that. The monochromatic is the statement, and I wouldn't say that you need to rush and buy all the statement pieces that you think you need. I will put a picture of statement pieces, put it right here. Right there. A statement piece is considered the focal point of your outfit, but you don't absolutely need it. And I feel like that's important to know. But if you do want to elevate your style and you do want to go that extra mile, get a statement piece, because it will make your outfit pop and it will give you that uniqueness and that, oh, that's her style, that's what she does. You know what I mean? The next tip is to know your style, which sounds weird to say. When I say that, I mean like, know that your style can change anytime you want. Don't limit yourself, honestly. Don't limit your mind to think that, oh, since I like streetwear, I just have to do streetwear. No, you can do streetwear with Y2K, you can do e-girl with Y2K. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't even like those aesthetics, you can find what works for you. You can mix and match. You don't have to follow the trend, and that's what messes up being able to build your wardrobe. Because if you're chasing a trend, you're not going to find what's genuine and what really resonates with you. Oh, you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm spitting. So like a little sub point that comes with knowing your style is don't be afraid to try new things. Woo. Woo, okay. All right. Next tip is to accessorize. When I say accessorize, if you are not in that stage where you can buy everything yet, and you do have some pieces in your closet where you're like, oh yeah, I like this, I can wear this, this is cool, but you're like, oh, but it's so basic, it's so bland. What do I do? Accessorize. How can you spruce up that outfit? Let me show y'all what I got on. So do you see how I just have on a regular gray hoodie and some pants? They're flare, but with this outfit, I do have a statement piece. You can't tell from the front, but from the back, it's there. The jeans are the statement piece. Can you see the design on it? That is what is considered a statement piece. It's out of the norm, it's unique to the outfit. From the front, it's still bland, right? Correct? So what you would do is you put on some rings. I put on rings because this is what makes me feel like I'm not walking out bummy. Or you can even put on a hat if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Obviously a hat that goes with the outfit, but you know. Or you can put on some necklaces or a bracelet. Accessorizing is like a simple way to have a statement piece. Well, like accessories can also be your statement piece. Overall, for statement pieces, you can include accessories in that. You should ask yourself, what's gonna make the girls snap? You feel me? What's gonna make the girls go? What's gonna drop the jaw? What's gonna get the next turning? Next tip, buy it. To be able to build your wardrobe, to be able to change up your style, you gotta break the mold. Dare to do the impossible. Impossible. Do you ever get that voice in the back of your head? I can't wear that because that's not gonna look good on me. Because if you see it and you like it, buy it. Because I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, it's going to look good on you. And you're going to love it, and you're going to keep it in your closet because it's something that you actually like. You're not just buying things out of comfortability. You're not buying things because this is what you know works. You're buying things that excites you. You're buying things that you actually like. You're not buying the same old, same old. You're more likely to stick with that piece rather than if you were to get something that you're used to or something that looks safe. Don't play it safe when you're trying to build your wardrobe. Think outside of the box. That's the whole point of building your wardrobe. If you want to try it, buy it. Shein is not the only place you can buy clothes. It's a great place. It's a wonderful tool to have. I will say that. It helped me get my wardrobe off the ground because it is affordable. They do have some really cute pieces. You can only go so far with Shein. Everybody's buying from Shein, which is great. That's not a bad thing. But if you want to give different, you gotta come different. You gotta do different. You can't be like everybody else expecting different results. Go to places. I will leave some places in the description that I shop from if you like my style. I would say go to places like, don't be afraid to hit up these other places too, like Honey Bum, Pretty Little Thing, even if that's like your speed, if that's what you like. Fashion Nova still has some good pieces. Don't be afraid to revisit those things. But also don't be afraid to go to Target or Walmart and find pieces over there, because I got this from Target. Be able to decipher for yourself and look through those things to find what you want. When it comes to buying things, don't be afraid to buy from high-end stores. Now, I'm not talking like Louis Vuitton. You don't have to spend a bag if you don't have a bag, because I for sure don't have the bag. But I do have enough to be able to invest in pieces from Jaded London, like these pants. You know how long I've been waiting to buy stuff from Jaded London? Buy stuff from INGA, to buy stuff from all these places that you see these influencers buying from. Find those places that you walk away from because of the price and invest in them. If you really like the clothes, if you really like it and you're not just buying it because it's designer or because it's high-end, it's not gonna hurt to save up a few dollars to buy it. You can work for it to ultimately make yourself happy and make yourself feel comfortable in the clothes that you're in. I don't see the harm in that. I don't see the harm in investing in something that is gonna make you happier in the long run. You know what I mean? Life is too short to be penny pinching. It really is. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that one. So that brings me into my next tip, which is to invest. Invest in pieces that you see that you're like, oh, that looks so good, I would love to have that. And then you go and you see it's like $50 and you're like, oh, but I don't have the money for that right now. Don't be afraid to pick up a couple shifts and work your ass off for that piece. Because if that's what you want, get it. You don't have to drop a bag immediately. And it's better to invest than to impulse buy. Investing is better than impulsivity. Impulsivity is gonna get you clothes that you don't really mess with, clothes that you don't really resonate with, and you're gonna end up throwing them out. That's just gonna make you have to start from the bottom all over again. So I would say investing is the way to go, especially if you want to build your wardrobe. You're gonna be dissatisfied if you continue to settle for clothes that you don't really want. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's okay to splurge every once in a while. Research and visualize. You can sit down and watch some interviews, take a couple notes if that's what you want to do. That is not what I did. I mean, I did watch a few YouTube videos, you know, it doesn't hurt. When I say to research, I mean go on Pinterest, make a mood board, make a vision board for the clothes that you want, because I promise you that is what helped me as well to realize, really analyze those people that you are watching on Instagram, watching on Pinterest. Tap on their name on Instagram. They normally do have the tag of where they got the clothes. Save it, bookmark it if you want it for later. It doesn't hurt, honestly. Cop off of them. That's why they're putting it there, for you to buy from them. It's important to get inspiration. Every idea comes from another idea from inspiration. Sometimes I do visualize before I do buy them. Find that visualizing also does help. Manifesting what you want does help, you know, just to get a little corny. Visualize what you want to wear. Search for those pieces online. Search for what really best fits your vision so that you can execute it later. Get creative with it, honestly, especially when it comes to visualizing. Think of your wildest dreams and you just be like, I could do that. I could do that. That's what I do. I'd be like, ooh, that would look fire. And then I'm like searching on all these websites to find what I want to wear. Majority of the time that I spend is me window shopping. Next tip, stop caring about what other people think of you, especially when it comes to your clothes. Most of these people are getting up, getting dressed, and running out. Then they wonder why they're uncomfortable. I would say living in New York has really helped me to realize that you are not that important. When I'm on campus and I see all the people walking past and I'm like in my head, I'm like, oh my God, this person, oh my God, this person, oh my God, oh my God. Most of the time, they're not looking at me. They're either on their phone trying to make sure that I don't look at them. We're all doing the same thing. You know, we're all trying to float, be unnoticed. But there's nothing wrong with being noticed, because guess what? They're not gonna care after they leave your presence. They may look at you when you have your fire fit on and go, what's she got on? Or they might go, dang, that's a fire fit. But after that, I promise you, once they get to dinner time, they're not gonna care. They're not gonna give a damn. And you're not gonna give a damn, because at the end of the day, you're gonna know you look good. And I mean, you should be flattered. They're admiring your looks. They're admiring your fashion sense. And most of the time, people wish they could look like you. People wish they could have the guts to do what you do. Even if you're not where you wanna be yet, most of the time people are like, dang, I wish I had the courage to step out like that. One of the things that really pushed me to realize that I don't really matter, or to help me wear whatever I want to wear, focus on how you feel when you're not wearing what you want to wear and how you feel when you are. Because the difference in feeling is going to make you want to wear better pieces even more. It's going to make you want to look all good in the outfits even more. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. Another piece that really helped me would have to be, would you rather people judge you for wearing an ugly fit that you don't even rock with for real? Would you rather people judge you for a fit that you know is fire and they know is fire, and they're probably gonna go home and find whatever you got on so that they can rock it themselves? People admire confidence more than they admire insecurity. At the end of the day, other people's perceptions of you and their ideas of you and what you have on is not your problem. You don't have to go home and sit with that weird way of thinking. They do. So don't even trip. Don't even worry about it, because it really, I promise you, it does not matter. It's a process. Finding what you want, it's gonna be a beautiful thing when you look back. People love progress. They don't love just straight shot, boom. You're not gonna be as in love with your wardrobe if you just had it right off the bat. It needs to change, it needs to grow, it needs time to elevate. We are humans, we are always growing. We are not gonna stay, we're not gonna have the same interests all the time. We're not gonna have the same mindset that we were when we did buy those clothes from Shein or when we did buy those clothes from Jaded London. It's all about patience, taking your time with it, putting your all into it like it's a craft. You're building your creativity, you're building on your individuality. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. This is what I'm gonna leave you with. Do this with intention. Don't be so stressed about it. Don't think I gotta do this now. It's gonna take time. Don't be impulsive about it because you're gonna regret it and you're gonna end up wasting your money if you are just buying pieces because you want to buy pieces, not because it's what you actually want. You're basically learning yourself all over again. It's like learning how to ride a bike. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably gonna do another one just to go in depth more. This was more like a basics 101, how to style 101. So I know I didn't touch on everything in this video. I hope this mentally prepares you to be able to build your wardrobe. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.